everyone, and welcome to another episode of... What am I doing? Hold on. My name is Chad McFortnite, and today, and in my opinion, we're talking about Fortnite. Fortnite is a phenomenon that somehow is better than all the other battle royales. Battle royale game, 100 people all against each other, last man standing, or 25 teams of 4. I don't know if that math is right, or other teams. It's like last man standing, either with teams or by yourself. And Fortnite, out of all of them, have been the highest seller. Maybe because it's free, maybe it's because they had an endorsement from Avengers Infinity War, with Thanos being a playable character, although you can never get to him because everyone fucking is better than you. So my point of this episode is the fad that is known as Fortnite. Everyone who is not a casual, everyone who is a casual gamer, and I mean casual gamer by people who don't really play that much, don't really get into video games, don't really enjoy video games on a day-to-day basis. They don't do that normally, or don't really play video games as a thing. Occasionally they'll buy a PlayStation, or people who don't really get into it, people who have lives. Let's go with that. Fine, why not? We'll do that. Fortnite is a let's start out with the battle royale. Battle royale was the mode that was made popular by PUBG, which is what I've played. I've done videos on it. If you want to, you can go back and watch videos on there. And what I think is essentially that what they've come to is that people like Minecraft, people like PUBG, let's put the both of them together. I'm sure Epic Games did not think of that at first. But when you think about it, it's the new fad as far as Minecraft. I see it from my nephews. My nephews loved Minecraft. It died down. It's become really not as popular as it was when it started out. Everyone knows what Minecraft is. Now everyone knows what Fortnite is. Everyone's playing Fortnite. It's essentially a battle royale, but as a Minecraft kind of way of playing. You can build, you can make houses. It's essentially just that, and it's annoying. It's stupid. I don't like it. I'm not good at it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good at the game. You've seen, if you're following the channel, you've seen me and Bones Gaming play it. You have seen us do an awful job. It's just pretty much just, it's a fad. And I think it's a fad because, it's gonna die down eventually. It's got lore to it, and I get that. There's lore to the game. It has things going on each season. During the seasons, something weird is going on. It seems kind of all over the place as far as the lore, and that's fine. It just seems like a fad at the end of the day. Eventually, this game is going to die down. It's going to not be as popular as it is. Right now, it's such a big deal because Ninja and Drake were playing at one point together. Drake is a big deal. I know a lot of my coworkers who are casual people who don't play games. They got into it because Drake was playing. Most people who started playing, most likely Fortnite, is because Drake started playing it. None of them probably know what a battle royale game was until then, or know what Fortnite was before that point. Most casual gamers go for a PlayStation. I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I'm not good at it. The building part really annoys me. The parts that annoy me with the building is that I can have in PUBG, a sniper situation where I can snipe a guy from far away and be alright, and just take a target out down from far away, or just make it difficult for them by shooting them when they're running across a field or whatever. Problem is with Fortnite, someone could just turn around and build a wall, build a fucking house right behind me or behind them, and be okay. And it's annoying. It's just an annoying way and play style. I'm cool if you guys love Fortnite. That's great. My nephew loves Fortnite. He's great at it. That's great too. I could care less for it. I don't see the point. The skins, stupid shit like that. I just don't get it. I don't get the big deal. I like more of the tactical, more of the realistic kind of way of playing with PUBG. I even played a little bit of H1Z1. That one's fun too. A little different, but it's still the concept of dealing with situations when you have to. I've done a lot of situations where I felt like John Wick in PUBG. Fortnite, I've just felt like I've gotten lucky all the time whenever I've killed someone. But yeah, again, Epic Games made this, and it just seems like it's eventually going to die down. And I mean, I hope it does. As far as in popularity, I feel like it gets praise just because someone played it that was big and a famous celebrity. I don't get the hype of Fortnite. I've won games. I've won Battle Royales way back when, before it got popular. I used to play it all the time. Now it's kind of just like, it's just not fun to me. And it just kind of feels very... I think the more they change it every season, the more it'll be ruined by the changes. The game that I played when Fortnite came out is definitely different from the game that is now. And being a YouTube person, making content, it doesn't make it easy for me to stick with the times and stay with it. I mean, even with Overwatch, I almost missed the whole summer event this year because I was just focused on my channel starting back up, and that was not even a month ago. That was like maybe 2 weeks ago when I started back up, and it kind of just, it's difficult to stay with a game. I love playing Overwatch when I play it, and I love playing PUBG when I have free time. Siege has been filled up most of my time when I'm not playing or when I'm not filming, because Siege is just easy for me to just jump in and then do a match and jump out. And Overwatch is the same way, but I feel like I'm really into Siege right now. I've been doing good. And same with Overwatch, where Overwatch is kind of difficult to, with the new character now, has a giant ball and in a little, a giant hamster in a little hamster wheel. It's fucking awesome. Hopefully I have footage of it soon in my opinions, but point is that he's kind of weird getting used to, and I don't have time to go into the ranking matches, and I don't do ranking in Siege either. But my point is that the Fortnite stuff, I get so off topic there. The Fortnite stuff is good. I'm glad we have a new Minecraft. It's essentially just a new Minecraft. There's going to be a bunch of popularity, and there already is, and there's merchandise and a bunch of shit. I collect Pops, and a lot of you guys know that already, but now there's going to be Funko Pops for Fortnite, and, there's books and 100 guides to get better at Fortnite, and it just feels like a cash grab at this point. It's a fun game to play, and if you enjoy it, that's great, but it is not my cup of tea, and I hope it dies down soon because I'm tired of hearing about it, and I don't think it's that good of a game. And it's a decent made game. I don't get it. I'm not good at it, and I probably will never be good at it because I will not try to take the time and the effort to do so. So, that is it. I just wanted to rant about Fortnite because it's long overdue. I feel like it's way too much going on with Fortnite. They had at one point a Thanos gameplay where you could play as Thanos. One person got to play as Thanos and just rip through stuff. I got to do it once because, of course, everyone was better than me, knew how to land right on the Infinity Gauntlet and use the Infinity Gauntlet and destroy people and all that stupid bullshit. And it's great. It's fine. It makes it sound like I'm butthurt and I'm like talking about this, like just jealous of the game in general. It's really not. I could deal without it. It's one of those things where I could play it, I could take it or leave it. But the concept of people who don't play Fortnite, it brings up the popularity, and people who don't normally play video games are going to play video games. That being said, it's not going to get them into other video games. It's just going to get them in Fortnite, and then when Fortnite dies down, they're just going to stop playing video games in general. I don't think it does anything for the culture of video games, and I think it's just kind of, I don't know, stupid to just even think that was a option. I would love for people to get more into video games and enjoy video games, on a real level. There's some great games that show a bunch of stories and show like stuff that should be put into movies, and it's really hard to just have that to be a thing to make, and Hollywood or whatever fucking make movies about it. And it's just a shame because no one really kind of goes and takes the time out to enjoy games because it's either too expensive or it's just, you know, time consuming, and I get that. But I don't think Fortnite is your way in as far as video games. I think it's just a fad right now, and I hope it dies down soon. Not dies completely, but just dies out as far as the popularity, because it's just, I'm really tired of hearing it. I think that's the main point and the motivation for this, in my opinion. I was tired of hearing about Fortnite. I'm glad that I could get that off my chest, and thank you guys for listening. I will see you next time. If you have a comment, put it down below. If not, like it, please, because I need a bunch of likes. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I guess listening. Whichever. Alright, bye. Came out recently. I wanted to see it very badly. I have not yet. It flew under the radar, and I hope it's not terrible. I really enjoyed the reboot they did back in